Well, parents and students, I'm excited to be able to finally make this video. I'm Mr. McKinney, the principal of LeGrand Middle School, and Mr. Wagner is my assistant principal, and he'll be sharing a video with you later about the safety measures that we have to follow when we come back. I'm excited. On January 11th, we're going to be coming back with our 6th grade on an A-B schedule, and for what that means is we'll have half the kids here on A days, the other half on B days. And the way we've separated those is by their alphabetize their last names. So if you have a last name that is A through K, you're going to be on A day. If you're a L through Z with the last name, you're going to be coming on a B day. So some of you are probably hitting that spot right now thinking, oh, I got kids or I got family members that are a different last names and they fall into different A group or B group. Don't worry, we're going to be calling you. We all got you marked. Marilyn's going to be giving you a call, and we're going to try to balance our class sizes. So we'll be calling you and saying, do you mind if all your kids come on A day or all your kids come on B day? Or if you have a strong preference in saying, I have to have it because of daycare or work, then let us know and we're going to get you on that day. We do know that we will be in sync with the high school, grades 6 through 12. When we do come back, it will be exactly the same. A days are A through K, B days are going to be L through Z. So those are going to be matched. We're going to be on like a 2-week rotation through that. The elective times for kids and the electives for 6th grade specifically is going to be a little bit of adjusted, but just rest assured that we'll take care of it. They will have their electives. It won't be exactly like it is right now. They will have their electives, but it's going to be prorated over time. It'll average out for both their electives. But we think it's actually going to be better for the teachers and for the long term of band and choir and those types of things that they take electives in. Couple things they need to do. This is excited for the 6th grade to come back on January 11th, but we will follow the schedule exactly with 7th and 8th grade when they come. Right now, 7th and 8th grade stay with CDL, and those times still stay in effect. 6th grade is going to be starting at the times of 9 o'clock to 1:25. So at 9 o'clock when they arrive, they're going to be brought into the school. They want them to come in through the front doors on the right-hand side as you're facing the building, and they're going to be going right up there to their classrooms. We will not have lockers. They will not have to remember their combos and have a place for the lockers. Because there's only partial kids here, we're expecting them to bring their books and everything in a backpack. They'll be able to take them to their classrooms. It's one of the safety measures we changed quite a few years ago, but right now under these circumstances of COVID, we're going to allow backpacks to be in the classrooms. Please bring those materials you need for those days in the classes. Also, when they go to class and they're going to return to and from school, they're going to need to bring their Chromebooks every day. There's some things that for certain kids that they're going to need their Chromebooks at home on the off days, and they're going to need them here while they're here. So please remember that. So kids, charge your Chromebooks the day off or every night when you don't need it. But bring those back and forth. Water fountains. Our water fountains, the drinking part of it, the spurt part that you get down have been blocked off, but we do have our touchless water bottle fillers are still there. So I encourage, if you need to get drinks, bring a water bottle. Bring a water bottle, something there to put on your desk so you can get a drink without touching anything. Again, we want to stay safe and we want to stay in school. So as long as we follow these safety measures, we're going to stay in school. I don't want to be kicked out like we had to do earlier with elementary schools. We're excited to be back and we want to stay there. The breakfast. When a student first gets here, they're going to be brought in. We've extended the first period of the day by about 10 minutes or so. So when they come in the door, they're going to be grabbing their breakfast, what it is. All students eat free lunch and free breakfast while they're here at the school district this year. So when they come walking in, they're going to be grabbing a breakfast lunch. They'll take it to their classrooms. They'll be in there. They'll be able to eat. We'll have 10 minutes and we'll do announcements and we'll do things like that in there. And then we're going to start classes about an hour each all the way through the rest of the day. So that's what we're going to be working on. We're excited about that. Like breakfast, we're going to have a grab and go for lunch also. The lunch will be as the kids are leaving. So at 1:25, when the kids are let out, they're going to be grabbing lunch. So the walkers and the riders those who parents come here, please be here at 1:25 or make arrangements for them to be picked up or make arrangements for them to walk. Because I really can't have, I've been doing this for a long time and I've had a lot of students who leave school or they get here real early because they walk here and they get here and then they just kind of loiter around and they hang on each other. And we can't really let that happen anymore. Under these circumstances, we got to stay safe and we got to stay open. So we have to do those two things. And we're going to have social distancing and those things there when we get here. So please support us in that. I talked to another district who does this, and they said we've had no problem with parents dropping them off at the appropriate time and picking them up, and they pick them up after school. So at 1:25, we're going to have kids walking out the door that are walkers and picker and riders. They'll grab their lunch and they'll head out the door, and they're going home. My bus riders will be coming downstairs, and we'll have designated areas for them broken into their areas of bus routes. So if they are a Mount Glen or they are a Romer bus route or they are a North Valley bus route, we will have a designated area that they can eat their lunches. They'll be spread out over 6 feet apart, preferably more. They'll be eating their their lunch at that time. When they get done with their lunch or the bus arrives, boom, we're going to hustle them out there to get on their bus and they'll be able to go home. That's what we're going to do about lunches after that time. That pretty much covers the schedule. So the schedule, we start for 6th grade only, and 7th and 8th grade, we'll be coming to that when they come back, but we will be starting at 9 o'clock, and we'll be done at 1:25. We will provide breakfast, we'll provide lunch. They'll be having lunch as they walk out the door. We're excited about this. We're excited about having you kids back. We want to stay safe, follow the safety measures we have. We want to be respectful, but our teachers are excited. We as administrators, we're excited. It'll be so nice to have lots more kids in our school than just a few we've had. So thank you for chiming into this video. If you have any questions, watch it again or give me a buzz. And be sure to watch that safety video from Mr. Wagner. We're looking forward to you on January 11th. 7th and 8th graders, a little bit later, but we're going to get you. Thanks.